All right, we are back with Alan Wake 2, about to dive into the expansions. Also, by the way, did you notice the bucket in his writer's room there where he could switch realities using Adi's bucket? I noticed that in the cinematic there. Also, what Alice said about about him needing to choose between ascension or destruction, I wonder if he's supposed to kind of like ascend the way Casper Darling did and control, become something more than human. I'm guessing we'll get answers to that maybe in the final draft, but for now, we're going to check out Night Springs. Night Springs episodes now available to play. Experience the surreal strangeness of the Night Springs TV show and 3 episodic adventures that transform the familiar into the bizarre. So I wonder if in universe these episodes are broadcast out into the world, because if so, Jesse and the others are going to be mighty confused when they see themselves on TV. So let's check it out. Night Springs, episode 1. Oh yeah, look at number 1 fan, North Star, Timebreaker. Oh, I get it, Tim Breaker. He's Sheriff Breaker, but I'm guessing that's going to involve Mr. Door. Maybe like a hint at Quantum Break. That game that apparently Remedy can't get control of because it belongs to Xbox, even though they're not doing anything with it. Alright, so let's check out Rose, number 1 fan, and blow away some Taken with a shotgun probably and a rifle. Let's go. Let's see what Rose has in store for us. And North Star is obviously Jesse, so let's go. Good old Rose. She's insane, but she's fun to watch. Let's go, Rose. Show us what you got. Oh, it's Mr. Door.
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs?
Doing his best Rod Serling impersonation.
Number 1 fan.
Although he's got a little bit of Jordan Peele in him, not because he's black, but because Jordan, when he did his own Rod Serling impersonation, he went a little bit more in depth into the subjects than Rod usually did. Because it's a different time. You got to provide viewers with more detail now, or they kind of rebel. So he was a little bit more in depth than Rod was with some of his introductions.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. When your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet, you don't really mind how it arrives. But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress/protector of the town of Night Springs.
She looks and sounds insane.
Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
So much of what is being said so far, you can totally relate to the whole thing about being a fan, but also her little rant there about packages. Because God knows we've all experienced that, how our packages just get lost in the mail, nobody ever knows where they go. Alright, so I'm noticing right away, it's called Knight's Diner instead of the Oh Dear Diner, so yeah, so this is taking place in the town of Night Springs. Duh, obviously, but I thought maybe Night Springs would just be the title of the show, and then It will still take place in Bright Falls, but she is a character though. She's not the real Rose, so I mean that intro kind of gave me like a Judy Garland vibe from Wizard of Oz, but except if she was insane.
Shy to make the first move.
Oh, they're talking about us. That's not polite. Look at the pink.
It's everyone's favorite waitress.
Look who it is!
Hi, everyone. Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me.
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Will do. Let me just grab a fresh pot.
Be patient. We only have 2 arms. We're not Octodad with his 8 arms. Who was it? Was it these guys?
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that rider was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. It wasn't easy.
This is like the most twisted version of a sitcom and Leave It to Beaver. That type of TV, or the Donna Reed show, something from like the 60s.
Another cup. I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other. We sure are.
I think Alan's wife would object to that. Oh boy, that is I'd like to see what Alice Wake thinks of all this. This is insane, and it's so pink.
Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
Man, she's got a bird sanctuary too. She's like Superwoman. This is freaking insane.
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
Good lord. It's like being inside a Barbie's dream house. Good lord. Alright, not with that attitude.
You won't be with that attitude. Life's not a side order of hash browns, so don't expect someone to bring it to you.
Wow. That's tough, but fair. Thank you for telling me exactly what I needed to hear.
No problem.
Considering Alan and Mr. Dorr wrote this together, you think when they were putting this episode together, Mr. Dorr kind of looked at Alan and went like, Alan, what the hell is this? What is this shit? You think Dorr was just staring at Alan Wake all this time in that writer's room, going like, he was just going like, oh my god, my name is gonna be on this. What in God's name is this shit? Why are you staring at me with your insanely large beard? Oh, I guess we gotta put back the pot? Was there anyone else who wanted coffee? You want any, Sheriff? There's no one else who wants coffee.
My corgis exclusively eat food from this diner.
Oops, wrong way.
That's not healthy. Feeding your dogs only food from the diner, that's gonna kill them pretty
Here you
quickly.
go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind.
Okay, so he gave that girl advice.
That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back.
That guy's weird. He keeps staring at us. I don't know why.
I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
This is like when Jessie was doing menial task and control in the nightmare she was trapped in, except insane. Can we eat that cheeseburger? The Big Buck cheeseburger, $8.99. Could be worse. Could be worse. It could be $15.99. The cheeseburgers are over here.
You saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing.
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
Oh please. That's not an accomplishment though. We all know bears are scared of cats. The bear is probably more scared of the kittens than her.
Ryder lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking. Those plates won't clear themselves.
You think this woman has a vibrator with Alan Wake stickers on it? Would she go that far? I think she would. Scarily enough.
Last night was a total bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher. But it's what's inside that matters, right?
You do. No, you need to make an effort. Personality is all that matters. That's not good because you can have the greatest personality in the world, but if you dress like a slob, no one's going to appreciate it. You need to make the effort. And this ain't appropriate date attire. At least not until you're married.
You still have to put in some effort. If you don't have a jacket with elbow patches, buy one.
Elbow patches. Oh, got it. Thanks a million.
Don't mention.
That did not go the way I expected. I didn't think she was going to tell him to dress like Alan. Not everybody can pull off that upper New York yuppie look the way Alan can.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
Okay, nobody wins 20 awards in a row. This is too weird.
I better take these plates back to the service window.
Excuse me. Can I borrow you?
So who else works here then? If she runs everything,
Can I get you?
where's the cook?
I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
Of course, it would be an Alan Wake book.
No time for that. I've got customers waiting. You better not crease any pages.
Then why are you giving him the book for free? If you know he's going to damage it, tell him to buy his own book. Oh, good lord! Look at this. I miss you. Alan Wake would never wear a cat sweater. Oh, look at this one. She's carrying him. Alan Wake with the cat ears, like he stole them from that one vault in the oldest house. Beat poetry night. Okay, so this one's at least this is not revolving around Alan Wake. At least every Friday at 8 p.m. At least she has some semblance of a life outside of lusting after Alan Wake. Employee of the Decade Award in recognition of basically being the best at everything, presented to everyone's favorite waitress. Good lord. She even got the stupid ass fish there. I wonder if when you press the button, it curls its head and it spits out Alan Wake quotes. Can you imagine Mr. Dorr sitting in a room with Alan Wake writing this? He's gonna be giving Alan the side eye and, are you okay, man? Do you need to speak to someone about this? Because this is insane. This is insane. It was probably a relief when he moved on to the Jesse and Tim Breaker sections, because it was like I swear Mr. Dorr has to be looking at every other page of this and going, Alan, what the hell is this shit? Baba Swades. 2 can do it. Thank you so much for taking in my 6-minute calls. I know you have your hands full with all the other sick birds at your bird sanctuary, but if anyone can find a cure for their rare for their rare bird lupus, it's you. Yours truly, a girl who wants to be you someday. Good Lord. It's like she's a god. The only thing that hurts more than love is loving again. Love Will Hurt by America's best-selling writer. Death comes for everyone. That doesn't mean it's painless. Death will hurt by America's best-selling writer. That's kind of dark. A man's life is ripped away. He's out to get justice, and the whole city will hurt by America's best-selling writer. Oh, I get it, because it's similar to the Casey thing, where every title was pretty much like a pun on Casey. Cold Case Casey, End Casey, Final Casey, etc. They're all puns from off Casey's name. I get it. But where's the book they're supposed to get? She's got an extra pair of shoes. Yeah, she said to get a book from the back. Where's the books? Yeah, where's the books? Damn. Completely mess up that door. Employees only? Nope. This really bugs me about this generation. The fact that we're supposed to be in this advanced state of consoles. These ultra powerful consoles, and they can't even do a damn mirror properly the same way you could in the PS2. Like, come on, man. A PS2 could handle mirrors. Even a PS3 could handle mirrors. We're in the PS5. We can't do mirrors. What are we doing here? Like, what are we doing that we can't have reflections in mirrors? I know it costs a lot of resources and stuff like that, but come on, man. That's supposed to be the whole point of consoles being this powerful.
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
Damn, Alan's talking to the fish. God damn, talking to a goddamn... He's talking to a goddamn plastic fish. The scary thing is, this is exactly what it's inside Rose's brain. This is what it's like to be Rose. Like, she was always weird, but then when the dark place got into her and kind of warped her mind, it made her worse. So, as insane as this Barbie's dream house look is, this is what it's like inside Rose's head. Good Lord. Alright, everyone out of the diner. We gotta go kill some zombies. Gotta bust out the old rifle and just put some bullets in the asses. Put some zombies down. Who's attending this? There's no one here. Where's the cook? Is it just automated?
Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love.
Damn, holy shit. It's like freaking Bill's room from The Last of Us, from the show. He's just got everything. Look at this shit. Crossbows. Nate's Diner's getting a Michelin star for his coffee. That's insane. Nobody gives out a Michelin star just for coffee. Look at her. She's got crossbows, handguns, shotguns. God damn, she's got enough. She's got enough arsenal here to wipe out every single hiss at the oldest house. They should just come to her. She just wiped out every single monster like in like 2 days. All right, let's get our rifle.
With a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it.
Look at all the flares.
My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns. I was finally ready for a night out on the town with danger.
Activate shotguns. Fully automatic.
Cut through the boulevard was the fastest way to my writer's mansion in the woods outside town.
This woman has a fully automatic shotgun. What in the fucking hell? Even Umbrella agents don't have fully automatic shotguns. This is insane. Holy shit. I'm sure the actual game developers had a lot of fun writing this stuff, but goddamn, Rose is out of her fucking mind. Who on earth has a fucking automatic shotgun? You imagine like the way... Oh, they're cheering her on. You imagine like the waitress of a place you're at. The waitress, somebody comes out, waitress / owner, she's coming out with like a shotgun and 60 bullets. And I'm thinking you're thinking you're dead at that point. Alright, let's go save Alan Fake. Go save our man. I'm guessing he's not married in this one, right? You know, is that Estevez? Boogieing down? What the? This is fucking insane. That is Estevez. Oh, look at all the people in the street.
You better hurry! Go through the boneyard! It's the shortest route!
Where's... One problem, guys. Where's the fucking boatyard? I'm not used to the town being so pink.
This was my moment. My chance to save the writer and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
Nothing can stop the power of love. You imagine if Dr. Darling broadcast this episode straight to the oldest house and Dr. Pope got it while she was doing research. It's just like... They just call out over the intercom, Director, what the hell is this? We've been hijacked. Is it the hiss? No, it's worse. It's a pink sitcom from hell. Oh my god, they'd either be cracking up or just begging to somehow destroy every TV in the oldest house. This would be insane.
Save literature! You're the only one tough and graceful enough to save him!
Go! I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the writer.
I thought that was Ati for a moment there. Kind of looks like William Dafoe from Beetlejuice 2. He was playing that old actor who's pretending to be a cop, except he's actually a cop in the afterlife. Dr. Darling would do it too. He's a troll. He'd totally take this transmission and just beam it straight into the oldest house just to fuck with everyone. Just to mess with Jesse. He'd totally do it. Oh, who is this? That's not Alan, right? Did we kill him? He said, can you imagine Dor writing this and being like, I can't believe my name is on this thing. My God. Where has life brought me to that this is my life now? Writing this insanity with this depressed, semi-psychotic writer in the dark place. This is where all my life's choices have led me.
Heck is that?
I guess that's why you don't fight with your in-laws, Dor. Because you end up in places like this. You should have been better off just putting it aside and just working out something with Thor and Odin. This is why you don't fight with your in-laws, because you end up in weird dimensions writing stuff like this with a depressed manic alcoholic. Is this Alan Fake? It is Alan Fake. Oh, look at it. This is Alan Fake. God damn. Is he supposed to be Mr. Scratch?
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but We can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
You're gonna kill him? I was up to say she's picturing it now. You know, one in the front, one in the back. Threesome with Alan Wake and Alan Fake. Which one would take which position? Really, both going in the back. But look at it. It's like Hobo Alan Wake, Hobo Wake, or Alan Baked, because this one looks like he draws weed. So I guess this would be Alan Baked. It is like a sitcom, or it is a soap opera. The mysterious twin brother that nobody ever knew existed.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together.
Ew.
Come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? You can't join him? Beat him.
That's not how it goes, my guy. I think you got that reversed. So if you can beat him, join him. He's doing his best James Dean / Chris Evans impersonation. You know, he kind of looks like he's got a bit of that Captain America look with that leather jacket and the jeans. If Cap let himself go, didn't shave for like a week and then started doing weed, he'd be perfect as Cap. She is picturing him, both of them being a date night at once and taking her. Good Lord.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have love, I have a shotgun. Oh, we're gonna go to the shotgun. Yeah, you enjoy your toothpick there, Mr. Hobo Man. I get the feeling we're gonna kill you before this is done. We have a shotgun.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Yes.
Yeah, I admit, I didn't expect that.
Kill this man.
But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
He's a wolf. It's a freaking werewolf.
Blind to the poignance of my writer's book.
Man's a freaking werewolf. Oh, you're gonna die. Damn. Okay, they actually throw axes. Okay, they actually fight back pretty hard. God damn, looks like they really hate him. God damn. Looks like our shotgun wasn't enough. Love never gives up.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's
Okay, let's
book.
take shelter behind this. This'll shield us from the stupid axe dude.
Monsters.
This'll shield us from until we can take out that axe dude. He was the reason we got killed. There you go.
All day.
God damn. Listen, jackass. Come on, bitch. Let's go. Damn, automatic shotgun, huh?
My spinach this morning, so don't mess
Like Popeye. Damn, that guy was a skeleton. He still wouldn't go down.
Can't forget the bullets.
Let's take some drugs. They really hate him. They're so determined. Look at that, you got no face. They really hate Alan Wake. Okay, we got through it this time. More bullets, exactly what we need. Okay, now I get what they said. It's like an arcadey version of the game. Man, this is more fun than the actual game. As far as the combat, storyline's bonkers, but why is the sky pink? We're living on Jupiter or something, or Saturn? God damn. Okay, he's dead.
I'm fresh out of bullets. My gun's hungry.
She's got a peppy, can-do-it attitude that would be very endearing if she wasn't completely insane. Like, if it was a sane person being that, upbeat and cheerful. Oh, we got zombies crawling out of the lake. Get back in there, fool.
My rider's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere, like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me.
As I was saying before we were interrupted by the water zombies, if it weren't for the fact that she's insane, it would be very endearing and cute. The fact that she is insane just makes it slightly disturbing. Like, don't mess with her, she will kill you. I'm guessing if her beloved writer ever cheated on her, not that he would, because he's obviously brainwashed in this reality, but I'm guessing if he ever did, she'd probably castrate him and then kill him. Oh, look at that. We have flammable gas tanks here. We could have just lured them over to the boats. That sucks. I thought we had to take them out old-fashioned style. We had God damn, look at this shit. Look at the ammunition we have. That's more than we ever got the whole game. Hope Jessie says it's fun. I know she's got a complicated puzzle to deal with that it's kind of ass from what I've heard compared to some of the other puzzles in the game. Oh, I was wondering, the flame doesn't look exactly real, but it's mixed in with the dark stuff.
Tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my rider and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
Oh, is that a reference to the guy who liked her in the first game and he got killed? The dark place zombies killed him, and then he no, he wanted to ask her out, but he didn't think he would be good enough, and he was right because Rose only had attention for Alan Wake. That's a cool reference for him. So I guess in this reality, she found out about him. I guess she did like him, but then he died, and that's when she turned solely to Alan for her devotion. Okay, I'm wondering, since this is based on like a Twilight Zone episode, like the mood and ambience of these episodes are Twilight Zone, I wonder if this is going to be one of the comedic ones where it has a happy ending at the end, or is it going to have like a more menacing twist where maybe she accidentally kills the wrong one? She thinks she kills the twin and she actually kills Alan. Or else like maybe she finds out he's doing something he's not supposed to with his brother. Like maybe they're conspiring against her and then she ends up killing him. Because either way, like if it is based off like a Twilight Zone dynamic, then there's going to be some twist at the end. The only thing is it going to be a comedic twist? Or is it going to get dark in like the last stretch? Are we going to accidentally kill Alan Wake instead of his twin? Like maybe she'll come across a scenario where it looks like there's a switch. Like maybe one is holding the other hostage. She doesn't know which one it is. Or they switch clothes and she guns him down and it turns out it's... I don't know, something's gonna happen. It can't be just straightforward. Unless it's one of the comedic episodes. God damn, I hate those axe guys. It's a jackass. Taste my shotgun.
Very rude.
That guy's still alive. What the fuck? Die. God damn. Die already, fool. Alright, let's go back and get the extra bullets. What do you mean our inventory's full? Reload that shit. I guess we can't. I guess it is I guess it is permanently full then. Of course it is, because we got 300 fucking shotgun bullets. 347. Actually 359. Is there such a thing as an automatic shotgun? I don't think that's how shotguns work in real life. Obviously this is not real life, but even so. Inventory full. Of course it is. Okay, this one... Is someone coming? This one is the problem, we just take some drugs. Back off. Why can't we put an extra one here? We have 4 over here. Why can't we put one over here? What do you mean it's our inventory's full? I like that complaint by that guy though. His books make me feel dumb. Yeah, that's a really good reason to hate a book, my guy. Because it makes you feel dumb. Maybe try learning some stuff instead? Just a suggestion, instead of hating mindlessly, try learning some things, then you'd feel less dumb reading the book. Just a thought. Look at you, little badass. Oh, it's a speedster. It's got the speed force. It's funny, that could be a complaint leveled against Joss Whedon. All his characters only talking snappy banter. Or even Rod Serling, like people hated the...
My writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother. He must be waiting until our 3rd or 4th date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
You haven't even been on a 3rd date with him? Really? You only just been on your 2nd date? I figured they'd be married by now at this point, given her fantasy. But anyway, yeah, people always hated that Rod's characters sometimes spoke like they were sermonizing. It's one thing that bugged the hell out of them, out of critics and even modern reviewers, huh?
These monsters continue to plague my dear writer with their negativity. I would treat them the same way I treat trolls on my fan site, but this time I was banning them from life.
Hell yeah, that's how you do with trolls. Ban them. That's why our society is so messed up. People didn't ban the trolls early on social media when they had the chance. They didn't ban the trolls from politics. They didn't ban them from society, and now they've taken over. And it's too late. You know, you should have banned them from existence when you had the chance. But that's what happens when you hesitate. They just take over. And they ruin every single thing. And in our world. Like trolls are the bane of the universe. The only time to be a troll, the only good time to be a troll is when you're trolling someone who's an asshole. Other than that, there's no excuse. You know, you gotta be like Mitsuru. You gotta be ruthless when dealing with them. Mitsuru from Persona. You know, you gotta verbally eviscerate people, and then ban them using whatever techniques you can. You can't give them leeway, because any leeway, that gives them free reign. But before long, they've taken over your site, your job sector, your forum, your political party, whatever it is. If you give them trolls leeway, they will take it over. And then there's no getting them back out. You know? Then they become harder to get rid of than Legends of the Loch Ness Monster. They're just always there, lurking. Look at Twitter. That Twitter used to be a pretty cool place, and then they let the trolls take over. Now it's a shithole. So, and like I said, the same thing for political parties. The same thing for job places. Doesn't matter what it is. You can never let the trolls take over, or they will take everything down. What is this? Joe Capone. I'm not reading all of this. I'll let you guys read it. So this is like Alex Casey, except through an insane romantic vibe. It's like Alex Casey filtered through Rose. Bullets don't lunge, bullets shoot. God damn it, Rose. My #1 fan. If I don't make it, then I just want you to know that. No, I can't say it. Curse my cripplingly sensitive artistic nature. So this is basically like this whole thing is like a statement, not just on super fans, but also kind of like mocking the idea of the emotionally complicated writers that are so tortured and, you know, odd that they develop these followings. I like it. It's a satire of the whole writer phenomenon.
Was my writer inside?
The hell is that? Oh, it's him.
Is anybody there? I'm just a frail writer and I require aid.
He's inside.
I would love for the actual Rose to tell Alan Wake that you're a frail writer and you require aid. I'd love to see him go ballistic over that, especially if she does it in front of his wife. That would be insane. Should we just shoot his motorcycle here, just blowing up? Boy, look at that. This is not the dark place. This is the pink place. Good lord. Look at this shit. We gotta take a photo of this, because this is what did we just do? What did we just do? Where's the Cauldron Lake? Nah, because I don't want to take away the natural pink. That's the whole point. What's Deerfest? Dark Presence? Let's just keep it neutral. Whatever. I just want the frame. Polaroid, no. Photo. Oh, look at that. This one looks nice. Alice photo, no. Postcard. Here we go. For Night Springs. Just overlooking that nice pink vista. Why do I have so many photos of Rose on my PS5? Alright, enough of that nonsense. You imagine if somebody who's Barbie obsessed went to Silent Hill, and this is what the town turned into. It just turned into like this pink landscape mixed with fog and who else knows what. Oh boy. I would have made that the thumbnail of the video, but I think we're better off focusing on Rose's crazy face at the beginning for the thumbnail. That seems like it might get as many get a lot more views. Okay, so can we go in this way or do we go through the opposite way? How's this gonna turn out? That's what I'm curious. Is she gonna kill him? Is she gonna kill the twin? We can't really pick up anything. We're full. Look at that. Got enough ammo to kill an entire army of umbrella monsters.
Poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My rider only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Oh, this is gonna end badly.
I bet he's doing all this because he's hopped up on steroids.
I don't think it's steroids, my girl. I think it's weed. He reacted badly. He got a bad batch, and that's why he's... Look, this man has a freaking... Is that an exercise bike? Or is he just working on the frame of a motorcycle? What is this? Should we shoot your TV?
Running with wolves seems like a dangerous hobby.
Becoming the alpha, everything you need to know to lead your wolf pack like a true alpha. TJ Wolf. This man is literally a werewolf. He's a freaking werewolf. I was wondering where they'd show up in the Control universe. Well, you know what, werewolf? Screw your TV. Damn, we can. That's a bulletproof TV. So he's got money, at least. Screw your pizza. And your beer. And your stupid dumbass frame. Let's go get the other bullets. God damn, our inventory's still full. Jesus. It sucks that we can't pick up extra items like in Resident Evil. You can pick up, you know, bullets. Some of the bullets, like if there's 10 bullets, but your inventory is full, and you only have space for 5, you'll take out 5. You know, I know normally Saga would pet you on the nose, but we ain't Saga. Where are you, Alan Fake? Is he sleeping on the mattress like freaking Frank from Hellraiser? Doesn't have a bed, he just has a mattress on the dirty floor. Really? What's the twist? He's gonna he's in love with her too.
I guess writing doesn't run in the family.
Brothers, the moon can only shine when the sun is gone, the night can only come when the day is done. Can the sea ever meet the ocean? Yeah, that sounds like a 3rd grader wrote it. Reasonably nice bathtub. I'll give him that. He's not a total slob, you know. He's not a total barbarian.
Where are you? I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
Ooh, you're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my rider?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First,
Can we drown him?
he kidnaps my rider. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
I gotta look up some playthroughs for this one, for this DLC, because this is fucking insane. Torture ideas for Hack Brother. 1. Car battery, solid potential. Pulling fingernails too messy. 3. The bell. Where do I get a bell? 4. Blunt spoon, nice and simple. Okay, now he's thinking like Walter Sullivan. Now you're thinking like a psychopath. Dismantle typewriters, A+ psychological damage. Gasoline fire. Fire might burn my cabin down. Maybe are we complicating this? Yeah, you don't want to burn your house down. Go for the groin. That's the easiest way to torture him, man. For sure. Just go for that. Just tie him up here in a chair and get a hammer and go to work. He'll be squealing in no time. You know, you don't even have to damage it completely. Just damage one of the set and that'll be enough. You'll show him for life. Alright, let's go hunt this. Look at this. Not the beach. Not this beach. That beach. Wonder if Mr. Door is going to be laughing at the end of this in his little outro. I have no idea how this is going to end. I'm guessing Jesse's will be the more serious one, the sibling. So I'm guessing she's searching for her brother in that one. So that one's probably not going to... Alright. There he is. Can we just shoot him right now? I'm guessing Tim Breaker's segment will also be more serious. Probably involving time travel or something. A reference to Quantum Break.
Me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd.
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
Why are you doing this? Tell me or else. We already know why he's doing it. He sucks. He wants to be a bad boy and is jealous of his brother.
You are going to tell me where he is or else.
Or else what, babe?
Oh, I was thinking we just, or else we aim right at that little square with our shotgun.
You asked for it. You are rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the
Uh-oh.
life is doomed. Doomed!
God. She even give a big no.
Famously keen perception. I finished this morning, so don't mess with me.
This guy's still alive. Listen, Skeleton Man. God damn, where's the freaking axe man? Oh, there he is. Listen, lady. Yeah, the Speed Force didn't carry her far, did it?
As fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me.
Alright, we're coming, Alan Fake.
Me and my writer.
Alan Fake number 1, because the twin is Alan Fake number 2.
Very rude.
This is immensely satisfying after not being able to fight back successfully throughout the whole game, pretty much. This is immensely satisfying, just blowing these guys away. Got another axe man.
I ate my spinach this morning, so don't.
They should give us this weapon in a New Game Plus mode. Like an arcade mode.
I'm fresh out of bullets.
Or like one single segment, that's all we need, just one segment. Motherfucker. The axe people are still annoying, I'll give them that.
Me and my writer. Whoops! Gotta put more bullets in.
I wish she had more lines though for her besides the spinach one. It gets tiresome after a while. The others are fine, but I wish she had more taglines besides that one. Where are you going? Looking all badass. Did we wipe them out? Damn, she can't go back to the diner dressed like this.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
What the hell is this? Why is the deer talking in Alan Wake's voice? Good lord.
Believed in me.
I could listen to him all day.
Spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
I believe it's called a bicycle spoke. Rose. This is one of the most insane hours of gaming I've ever played. This is sheer insanity. Sheer lunacy.
I have to get to that mansion before they hurt a single mahogany hair on my writer's head.
Of course it would be pink. And of course the mansion is actually the old folks' home. God damn. Look at that. Follow the bad boy's trail. Talk to the bad boy. Why can't we just kill him? Do we really have to talk to this douchebag? Why can't we just shoot him?
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Listen, wolf boy. Oh, he's got magic? Really?
Stop!
So he's the pink place, basically. The pink presence. Okay, he's actually got some... He's actually got some power. That's cute, his little hearts. But they're annoying because they keep following you. Let's take some drugs. Heal up. God damn! Ooh. Okay, he's actually somewhat strong. I'll give him that. God damn. We can't dodge him. Ooh. Okay, Wolf Boy actually knows how to fight. Where'd he go? Oh. At least they heal us completely. We gotta blow him up with that bottle. I think that's the only way. God damn. It's got skates on? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Just blow him up. Oh, he got stuck in the tree. Serves you right, you motherfucker. Is he stuck or is he glitched? Oh no, he was stuck. Oh, he's out. Sucks. Is the bicycle starting up on its own? Where'd he go? Where'd he go so we can blow him up with this bottle? Damn, I hear him, but I don't see him. He's coming from over here. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Damn.
Bullets o'clock.
Okay, so this one's obviously broken, but fuck it, we're taking advantage of it. Yeah, you face the wall
Bullets.
like a scolded 3-year-old. I mean, 3rd grader. Just shoot the fuck out of him. Is he stuck? Hey, I think it's glitched. People, I think the boss fight is glitched.
Hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
I believe it's glitched. We might have to restart. Yeah, cause he's not dying. He should have been dead by now. Maybe if we mess with his motorcycle, that'll trigger him. Yeah, maybe if we mess with his motorcycle, that'll trigger him to come back. It is not working. Oh yeah, he glitched. Damn, we don't have a save. We might be boned. Shit, we might be boned. Can we just go straight up to the house? Maybe if we toss the last bottle we have. Yeah, maybe we toss the last bottle, so this is probably the boss fight. The only boss fight. Maybe we just toss it up over him. He'll blow up. Let's see. Yeah, he is stuck. Let's just shoot him like 100 times. See if that'll cause him to die.
Gotta put more bullets in.
There he is. He's getting unstuck. I think it might be glitched. Yeah, I think it's obviously glitched, but the thing is, like, how do we even... Because, oh, save 6 minutes ago. Let's see. Let's reload. I thought it was saved 54 minutes ago. Never mind, it's saved 6 minutes ago. Let's go. Okay, so instead of going to, like, the corners, we're just gonna... First off, we're just gonna blow them up with this. We're just gonna throw it right at them. Just throw it right at them there.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Alright, come on, wolf boy.
The word I want is the right.
Ooh. God damn. Let's take some drugs before we die. Oh. Damn, he actually killed us this time. I think we just gotta throw the bottles at him and just blow him up. That's the quickest way. Just blow him up with the bottles.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Come on, wolf boy. Damn, couldn't even throw the fucking bottle. Aw, you asshole. We got one shot left. So make it count.
I should have known, but that won't stop me.
I think that's what he was supposed to turn into when he got stuck on the fence. He was supposed to turn into a wolf, and he didn't.
Why are you so mean?
You bad dog. Ooh. Really? Motorcycle's a damn. What the fuck? Yeah, fuck your motorcycle. I've never seen a motorcycle turn into a wolf ever. What the fuck? Gotta put this dog down. Gotta old yeller this bitch. It's unpleasant, but someone's gotta do it. Damn. We defeated the bad boy. Talk to the bad boy. His motorcycle just turned back into a motorcycle. What the fuck? Well, he's dead, I guess. Well, I guess he's not dead because we have to talk to him, but is he inside the house? Oh, here he is. What do you want?
Go ahead. Finish me off.
Oh, we can't kill. Why not? Come on, Rose, just shoot him.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Of course. Yeah, just find someone for you, I guess. There's a redheaded woman over in a government facility that might be of interest. And if not, she's got a perpetually single blonde doctor that might be of interest too. I don't know how well they take to the poetry though.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
Or be Dr. Darling. Everybody loves Casper Darling. You can be him. That's probably a better idea. Don't be you. Be Casper Darling. He's the better option. Oh yeah, we grabbed all that, so I was hoping there would refill. You sure you can't pop in one? Nah, she puts it away. God damn it, Rose. Now you gotta be compassionate now of all times.
Did someone order a reckoning? So don't mess with me. We're all being
Oh, goddamn! That nurse packed a punch. She's got a sledgehammer, I know, but still.
Very rude.
Oh, I thought he was still alive. I was about to ask you on some more. What is this? Champion of Literature, presented by the Society of High Art. Getsun Wellcard. Dearest brothers, news has reached me that your journey across Europe has taken a turn for the worse. I was utterly and completely devastated to hear you have been afflicted with a serious case of lycanthropy or riding your motorcycle to the Nordics. I know we haven't spoken in years, but please know my thoughts are always with you, my dear monozygotic sibling. Please contact me upon your return to America. Until then, I hope this car finds you well in your speedy recovery. Dearest regards, your brother. P.S. Due to your road-bound lifestyle, I do not know where to send this car. I've written this message as a symbol of my fraternal love, and I shall leave it upon my mantle in the hopes that one day you shall read it. That is both touching and lame that he couldn't send it because he didn't know where to send it to. The only thing that would make this DLC perfect is besides the glitch, if Ahti showed up at some point. Look at this, the picture. Is that the oldest house? Yeah, I do wish he had another tagline besides that one. Or another one-liner, I guess is more appropriate. Should have recorded like 2 or 3 different ones. Dude, you're being all badass.
Me and my writer.
Aim for the crotch.
That writer.
Damn, the clothes doesn't come off.
I mean, save himself.
I guess they gotta keep some level of censorship there. Can't have bare booty cheeks even if they're bloody. Ideas for next book. Inventive murder weapons, stapler lawn. Swordfish. Philosophy. Escalate the crime. Plunge the depths of humanity's darkness. A murder religion. Oh, so this is kind of like the a little bit of going into Return. Hero's motivation. A real private eye. His wife returns from the dead only to be killed a second time. Too much, not enough. A waitress character who is intelligent, sophisticated, and good with a weapon. Smells like gunpowder. Smells like cinnamon and gunpowder. That would be a unique combination. Like I said, Rose would be cute and endearing if she weren't so fucking insane.
Admire my writer's taste in decor.
Oh, he's safe. Hair, beard regimen twice a week. Wash thoroughly with cold water. Gently pat dry with hydrated cow towel. Brush 3 times with honeycomb bought locally at the farmer's market. Apply shampoo to dry hair. Rinse with cold water. Gently pat dry with hydrated cow. Condition often. General rules. Never wear hats. Once a month, rub 3 mixed eggs bought locally at the farmer's market into damp hair, scalp, and beard. That sounds unsanitary. Avoid chlorine, heat, and inexperienced barbers. So he can't swim, he can't be in too hot places, and he can't go to a regular barbershop. It has to be a specialty barbershop. Can he go to hair cuttery? I don't think they not for the beard obviously, but for the hair. Can you go to hair cuttery? I don't think they're not experienced barbers, but they don't do a bad job. I go to hair cuttery all the time. In fact, that's the only place where I cut my hair. Look at this. The photos of the typewriter. It's not just any typewriter. I think that's the one from the writer's room, from the dark place. Alright, let's go meet up with the original Alan Fake. Let's do it. What are we going to find in here? Oh, there he is. Against that pink sunshine.
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear.
Is it all a dream?
Myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side to inspire and protect him. He needed me now and forever.
Look at that, she's dipping him.
I am his #1 fan.
Oh, so I guess it is a straightforward ending. It is a comedy.
And the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
Yeah, because all those haters ended up dead, so they're not happy anymore. They're done. Love always wins. Well, at least one person in the Remedy. What the hell? Okay, so that's the one from the original credits that we skipped over. Damn, this is way more peppy than the Twilight Zone music. This is totally gonna get copyrighted, but I don't know who gives a crap. That song is too good. Hey, it's the Elder God. Shout out to Legacy of Kain. Because that damn squid probably has his tentacles even in the Remedy universe. He's everywhere. Okay, that one sounds interesting. Solar system in your soup. That one sounds like that one Simpsons episode where Lisa grew a old city in like a vat of soda and a tooth. That was it, right? She just had cola and the tooth, and it became like its own little biosphere or planet. There's Alan. Endless Time Loop, that's Alan. That's Silent Hill, Lost in Mist for Days and Days. Alright. Fair enough. I respect it. So that was Night Springs episode 1. What can you say to that? What can you say? It's something. It's astonishing. Like William Shatner said once, when I believe it was about when he was finding out that George Takei was gay, the actor, and he didn't say it in a bad way. He just said it because he didn't pay attention to his co-stars' lives, basically. But I remember for this from the commercial, he said he was like, I was astonished. That's pretty much how I feel about this. This was one of the strangest, most bizarre hours of gaming I have ever played. And how long have I been playing video games? Since I was like 8 or 10 years old. Let's say 8. I'm 31 now, so holy shit, that was Yeah, I'm trying to think. Would it be 8? No, I think I was like 9 when I first started playing video games. So in 30 years of playing video games, that is one of the craziest, most astounding hours of gaming I have ever seen. Not because the game design is exceptional. It's pretty standard fare shooter stuff, run and gun. But like this story and scenario was so insane. It's so twisted in a cutesy kind of way. It defies description. It's almost like beyond comprehension. Like, holy shit. I can just imagine in universe, what's his name? Mr. Door sitting back after reading the script and just being like, while sitting in his chair, "Oh, thank God I'm finally done with this. Thank the Lord. Can we please move on to the next segment? Because this was freaking insane." I guess I did like how it was a straightforward. They didn't have a dark twist at the end. It was a straightforward comedy. Because like I said, that's the thing about Twilight Zone episodes. They came in two distinct varieties: dark twist at the end or comedy, one or the other. And the comedies were usually a lot less successful, except for like 2 or 3 episodes that really worked. But by and large, the comedy episodes did not work. Humor was not one of Serling's strong points, and he'd be the first to admit that. And the people around him would be also the first to admit that. So he was not a strong comedy writer, but he did a couple episodes that worked out all right. The Bard, I think that one in season 1 or 2, one of those two were he disappeared when the guy wrote him out at the end. He had him on tape, on dictaphone tape, and then when he went out to get rid of Rod Serling, he just took out the tape from his dictaphone, just threw it into the fireplace, and Rod Serling disappeared. So there were a couple episodes here and there, comedic episodes that worked, but for the most part, it did not work at all. Serious Twilight Zone is pretty much the only way to go. Even in the newer ones, like in the 80s and then Jordan Peele's version, like even then the comedic episodes by and large did not work, except for like, funny enough, the series finale for the Jordan Peele one was actually pretty funny. I was laughing like hell when I saw the first half of the episode, The Egg. That's not the title of the episode. It's not called The Egg, but everybody knows it as The Egg episode. And it was like, I believe its title was something like "You May Also Like." After an infomercial, I was laughing like crazy the first half of that show, because it is hilarious. And it's hilarious how crazy its protagonist is, much like Rose. But this, I was smiling and laughing throughout this whole thing. I could barely restrain myself from just bursting out laughing, as this woman was out of her fucking mind, and this whole scenario is out of your freaking mind. It's insane. This is the insanity that could only come from a developer like Remedy. I don't think even the Silent Hill team members would be able to do something this insane. It's like a weird parody mixture of like a sitcom mixed with like a soap opera mixed with the action of the Remedy universe. It's just I guess the twist was that the guy was a werewolf at the end, and then also his bike was also a werewolf. I don't even know how the hell that functions. Like, how the hell that works? Like, did the werewolf bite both him and the motorcycle? How does the motorcycle turn into a werewolf? Like, I'm laughing right now. How the fuck does that even work? Because he said he came down with a case of lycanthropy, so I assume a werewolf bit him. Obviously, like in the traditional werewolf movies. But how did the motorcycle turn into a werewolf? Like, did the werewolf bite the motorcycle? What the? Did he use some of his blood for like fuel? Like, how the hell does that even happen? Or is it like a psychic manifestation thing? Obviously, it's meant to have no answer, because the whole scenario is bonkers crazy. But I'm glad I played it. This is it's funny. I'm gonna sign out in a bit, but a few months ago, a streamer I constantly watch was asking whether he should play the Alan Wake DLC on stream, and I said no, among a few other people, because I didn't want to get spoiled for it. I should have said yes, because this would have been hilarious as hell to watch on screen. To watch it on stream live on Twitch, this would have been awesome. But I guess the upside is that now I get to experience it myself. You know, if I had seen it before, I wouldn't have been able to fully appreciate how bizarre and insane it is right now, because I would have been spoiled. So I guess it works out either way, but I think I might ask him to play it now, because he's got some downtime between now and the time Indiana Jones releases, where we kind of have to find games for the stream to play that we can all chat about and stuff. So I might suggest this, because this is fucking insane. This is definitely one of the top 10, not even top 10, because I don't think I've played 10 DLCs, but definitely one of the top 5 DLCs I've played, just for the sheer insanity. It is free. I didn't even have to pay for it. It's just freaking free. Yeah, promising start so far. It's definitely a lot more arcadey, but I like that they put some story effort into it too. It's not just, oh, go this, shoot here, shoot this here, shoot that here, shoot that enemy, like Resident Evil did with its free DLC for Resident Evil 2. That's what they did. They threw you in a scenario with Kendo or Catherine Warren or the unnamed Umbrella Soldier, you know, for the remake of 2, and then you just got like a tiny bit of story at the beginning, at the end, and then you just went off. Like, not even dialogue or voice acting, you just got frames of story. Like, it was the least minimal effort they could have put into it. It was obvious they put the whole thing together in like a month at most. Just zero effort into it. It mainly sucks. Except for Kendo's scenario, which is pretty good, it mainly sucks. The Umbrella Soldier has his points, but overall it's just bad, janky DLC. But this was actually pretty good. Unfortunately, we know we're heading into more serious territory now with Jesse, so that's going to be quite a change of pace. It's going to be quite a switch from the storytelling that was being told here, but I'm looking forward to it. I'll play it after I play Silent Hill 2 tomorrow, because I got to get back to that. I'm almost near the end of that, which means I'm almost near the end of my 3 technically playthroughs of that. I might need a 4th to get the remaining trophies, but I'm mainly almost done with the game, and it's been a pretty good ride, but it's time to put it aside, because I spent 66 hours there, and that's way too long. So I'll play some more Silent Hill, and then I'll come back maybe Thursday, I guess, or Friday, and play more of this Night Springs and the Lake House. So I guess Astrobot's gonna have to wait, because so far it's actually pretty damn awesome. It's too good to pass up without playing it like for more than a couple days. So yeah, overall, what would I give it? From a gameplay standpoint, I say 8 out of 10. It was immensely satisfying shooting the all the enemies after not being able to shoot your way through Alan Wake 2. You know, you don't have enough ammo, you don't have enough health, so that was immensely satisfying on that part. I'd say 8 out of 10 for the gameplay, because it was a short 1 hour little burst of action. But in terms of the atmosphere and storytelling, just from a sheer insanity standpoint, I definitely give this a amazing 10 out of 10 by far. This was awesome. The only quibble I have is that I wish she had another one-liner or tagline beside the spinach line. I know she had some for her gun, you know, and rifle and stuff like that, but I mean, well, I guess she occasionally taunted the haters and Mr. Werewolf Boy. Man, that's funny to think of Alan Wake as a werewolf, and to think of that actor as a werewolf. That's damn hilarious. But yeah, I guess that's my only quibble. I wish she had more than just one tagline, because the spinach line was funny at first. You know, oh, she's being compared to Popeye, but then it just gets repetitive the more you hear about it over and over and over again. You know, she needed at least 1 or 2 more lines of one-liners or taglines to throw out there. You know, just a suggestion. But other than that, is yeah. It's light, you know, it's airy, it's not too deep, it's insanely funny. You know, I was trying not to laugh throughout most of this, because it was just so freaking insane being in her head. And if this is like what the real Rose is in the Remedy universe, if this is what is inside her head, then yeah, that's something for Alan to deal with. I'd love to see a cutscene of her just confronting him at one point while his wife is there. That would be fucking awesome. I'm pretty sure this has probably inspired some smut fanfics out there, so I might have to go and search for them, because that should be hilarious to read about. But yeah, thank you for watching. We'll continue on with the 2 Alan Wake DLCs in Night Springs, and then we'll tackle the Lake House, this one over here, and then after we do that, I'll give my final thoughts on the game overall, because I assume most of that is going to wrap up the story, and then I don't know how I'm going to do the final draft. I guess I could just have it where I have my laptop ready to record in case we come across new scenes and new files. I just record my reaction to that, because I don't want to record most of the game. I know most of the game is the same, but there's a few story thread that are changes. Obviously, I'm hoping they involve Dr. Darling and Mr. Door, and then obviously we have the new ending, which is the real ending for the game. So what I might do, I guess I might just keep it connected to the laptop, to the Elgato software, whenever I play that, and then what I'll do is, if we come across a new scene, something that we have not seen before, then I'll record and give my thoughts on it. Because that way I don't have to explain, 18 hours of another subsequent playthrough in just like 10 or 12 minutes with a video at the end. So that would be way too much new storyline to explain. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll just play mostly on my own, but I'll be ready to record in case we run into something new. And that way I can record my reactions to those new developments and see how it all plays out at the end with the real ending. But that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time on Alan Wake 2 on the PS5 with the Night Springs and eventually Lake House DLC. So see you later, everyone.